Gavin here along with JL bringing you this edition of Chuck and Jimmy's Outlaw Mud Show. We have a 6-man tag team matchup here this week. We have on one side of the ring Vampire Caval, Maniac Mike Ushman, and Calico. They will be teaming up to go against the Irish Revolution and Gavin Alexander.
I can't put my finger on this, Chuck, but this looks familiar.
Well, what do you mean, JL?
I think we've seen this before.
JL, we haven't seen this yet. This is the video they gave us.
I'm sure we've seen this, Chuck. These guys look very familiar.
Well, how so?
I think we just watched this like 6-8 weeks ago.
Well, JL, I have no idea what you're talking about, as right now we're going to get this 6-man tag underway.
I think we've seen this.
I mean, we got... this is going to be a barn burner here, JL.
I don't know about barn burner, but I'd like to burn the tape.
I'm sure you would, as right now, Vampire Caval and Calico and Mike Ushman trying to rally this crowd behind them. And right now, Mike Ushman circling around with Mickey McNelson from the Irish Revolution.
I know we've seen this before, Chuck. I know this is very familiar.
Well, you haven't even explained why as Mickey McNelson goes to work on Mike Ushman.
I don't pay attention, you know that.
As right now, yes, Mike Ushman, he's a little bit banged up after that assault by Mickey McNelson, but now they're gonna circle around the ring yet again, and Mike, he ducks below Mike Ushman, who was going for the collar and elbow tie-up.
I know we've seen this. I know we have.
Yeah, I keep asking you, how do you know we have?
We've recorded this like 10 episodes back, Chuck. Why are we watching this again?
Well, you haven't given me any answer as to why.
Okay, we've watched this. I mean, there's a different camera angle. Does that constitute a fresh episode, Chuck?
Well, according to the producers of the show, indeed it does.
So you're aware that this is the same thing we've watched before?
JL, I've never seen this in my life, as right now.
Well, that's a dirty lie.
Mike Ushman leapfrogs over Mickey McNelson, and a drop kick. Down goes Mickey McNelson.
Did this cut off, like, prematurely or start in progress or something? Because you love that. I don't know why, but you love doing that to me.
JL, it's the videos that they give us, and I have nothing to do with this.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, no,
As well as I do, you're the video source for this.
Oh, no, I don't. As right now, Vampire Caval rallying this crowd. We have, I cannot tell from this.
What is there to rally? There's like 4 guys out there.
Well, we have a 6-man tag, like I said.
Yeah. 6-man tag and 4 men in the crowd.
And Vampire Caval, he's sizing everybody up here. And now, what is he thinking here? Acai Moonsault takes all 4 men out.
Oh, yes, we've seen this. Look, the goofy guy in the face paint that looks like you is going to dive on him. Watch.
It's Calico, JL.
The goofy guy that looks like you. That's what I said.
We've never seen this in our lives.
Well, that's a filthy lie. Look, watch. Watch. He'll stand there and look like an idiot for about, 30 seconds or so, and then dive on him.
And look at Calico.
What are you pointing at?
Calico sizing everybody up. What does he have in mind here?
Somebody ought to take that guy and ram his head into a glass wall or something. Yeah, see? I saw it. I called it. I knew it was coming. And it's not only because every other match they're doing the same thing. I've seen this before.
Well, JL, right now, the action going everywhere. What is it? Vampire Caval and Calico they're going after Pat McGroin. He must have ticked them off, JL.
I've seen this before.
Yeah, tell me what else you remember that I apparently don't know, JL.
I don't know how you don't remember this, because we have seen this before. Look, there's Gavin, or Peppermint Patty, or whatever you call him.
Look at that right hand by Gavin Alexander to Calico.
You know what I call that?
What is that?
The milk dud.
The milk dud? What do you mean?
You know, it's a candy. He's Candy Deluxe's liaison.
Candy Deluxe has nothing to do with this matchup whatsoever. He's not an official participant as right now.
No, but this guy in this singlet right here, the green and black singlet, isn't he Peppermint Patty?
That's Gavin Alexander, JL.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, Gavin Alexander really appreciates that. He's let us know how he feels.
Well, it's your fault.
Well, JL, you signed the contract to be a part of this show, and right now, clothesline to Mike Ushman. Very devastating.
I know I've seen this. They beat the hell out of him for like 10 solid minutes, Chuck.
Well, what do you mean, JL?
Watch! You'll get the crap kicked out of him for 10 minutes. And his little friends there won't even help.
Well, they're not the legal men in the matchup at
It
this
doesn't
moment
matter.
in time.
Watch. I mark my word. I'm telling you. I know. I've seen this before.
Well, what do you want them to do? Do you want them to pull a trick out of your playbook, JL?
It doesn't matter what I want them to do. We've seen this before. We know what they're going to do.
JL, we have not seen this, as right now, Gavin Alexander is tagged inside of the ring.
I know we've seen this.
Gavin Alexander now, he's about to go to work. And a splash to the leg of Maniac Mike Ushman.
Let me look through my archives here, Chuck. I know we've seen this.
And right now, Gavin Alexander.
What is that? Oh, wait, that's a commercial over here. I don't know. Let me see if I can look through Chuck and Jimmy's Outlaw Mud Show archives here.
And Gavin Alexander going to work in the corner on Mike Ushman with those knife-edge chops. And now, Irish whip to the ropes, and a clothesline down goes Maniac Mike Ushman. Yes,
This looks suspiciously like episode 16, Chuck.
Well, JL, we don't
Look,
have...
look. I'm looking at it right now. Look.
We don't have time.
No, look. It's the same match, Chuck. I got it on my other screen. Look at the monitor.
JL, we don't have enough time to go over your suspicions.
We would look. It's a reproduced show.
As right now, Maniac Mike Ushman is in some trouble.
Look, it's the same damn show.
JL, before you pass out of a heart attack, let's do your job.
Look, okay, hold on. Let me fast forward it to the same time we're watching right now, Chuck. I'm going to tell you, it's the same show. Oh, wait a minute, that's the dive right there. And there's the guy off the top rope. Hold on. Let me fast forward this. No, go ahead. You just continue on talking. You don't pay attention to me anyway.
Well, JL, right now, Maniac Mike Ushman in some trouble, and his partners are unable to help him.
You just continue on. I'll keep fast forwarding until I find this part.
And right now, Mike Ushman, he's at the mercy of Seamus McNelson.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm fast forwarding Seamus McNelson. Hold on. Go ahead.
And Mike Ushman fighting back on Seamus, but those shots are having no effect on him whatsoever.
I remember. Look, see, right here. Same thing. That kicks him in the head. Okay. Wait, he's getting up. He's gonna, okay, I think he's gonna punch him. Yeah, see, just like this other screen over here, Chuck.
Maniac Mike Ushman goes down at the hands of Seamus McNelson, and now he tags in Mickey McNelson. Mickey McNelson now with a blow right to the wrist.
Yeah, let's see. Tag team right there. Look at that. Same thing, Chuck, same thing.
And now Mike Ushman, he's fighting back on Mickey McNelson.
Yeah, just like episode 16.
Look at this. Look at
Same
this,
thing,
JL.
No
and
difference.
now, Irish whip to the ropes, and a flying clothesline! And he tags in!
Look at it here. Episode 16, flying clothesline. There it is, right there.
He tags in Vampire Caval, and a knee drop to Mickey McNelson, and a second knee drop. And
now he's going to suplex him. Watch, he'll suplex him. Okay.
And now,
yep,
a
there it is.
suplex by Vampire Caval.
You pin him over there towards the corner. Okay, just like the other episode 16, Chuck.
As right now, Vampire Caval,
like 10 or 11 episodes ago, same thing.
Going to work on Mickey McNelson with those knee drops, and now he's laying in those right hands.
Stand up, ref will admonish him. He'll kind of walk away a little bit, and McNelson will get up. Watch, see, I told you. I'm watching the same thing on the other screen.
Yes,
Chuck.
Mickey McNelson
And
now.
that's the end of Outlaw Mud Show, right? We can stop the video now because that's where it stops.
JL, the Outlaw Mud Show's still going on as Vampire Caval just drop kick Mickey McNelson. He hits the leg, and Mickey McNelson gets that outside leg on the rope.
No. The other monitor says it's over with, Chuck.
JL, this episode is still going on. This is what the producers gave us this week, and this is what we're calling. Whether you like it or not, whether you agree with it or not, or whether you think it's right or wrong, JL.
Just blew my hair, Chuck. Blew it right back. Like, look at that. Woo! Blew my hair right back. I look like my hair's slick now. You know, you really got to get a grip on life. You're going to have a heart attack over here.
Well, JL, that's the kettle calling the cat black as right now.
What the hell does that mean?
As right now, Vampire Caval.
What's the kettle calling a cat calico?
Going to work on Mickey McNelson. He steps up to the top rope. On top of him, and another drop kick, a drop salt, if you will, to Mickey McNelson, and Mickey McNelson goes down.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember this part, Chuck. This is kind of new. I'll sit here and watch this. Oh, I just cheap shot him. I like that. But the ref saw it. Why isn't he...
And a knee takes down Vampire Caval in the
No, the
tag.
ref saw it. Why isn't he calling this shot? It's over with.
The tag out to Sheamus
No, he
McNelson.
cheap shotted him. It's over with, Chuck.
JL, you advocate for that type of behavior in the ring.
The ref was looking right at him when he did it.
Yeah, you should be happy the match is still going on. That's a page out of your book.
I'm not happy it's going on. I wish it was over about 20 minutes ago. Oh, wait a minute. It's only been 11 minutes.
Yes, right now, Sheamus McNelson going to work on Vampire Caval and his partners, Kaliko and Mike Ushman, rallying this crowd behind him.
Mike Ushman needs to eat a candy bar or something. He's very thin.
Well, I told you what they used to call him.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Mm-hmm.
The kid that never eats.
Yeah, I can see that.
And power advantage, Sheamus showing that power advantage, that reverse bear hug. He's taking Vampire Caval off his feet. He's just holding him there, just showing that power, JL.
You know, as popcorn I got a concession stand is stale. Not very good.
Yeah, you should focus on the task at hand, and that's calling this wrestling match, this six-man tag. Vampire
Should I focus on it? This is terrible.
Vampire Caval takes Sheamus McNelson down with that clothesline, and now a leg drop. He goes to hook him, but cover him, doesn't hook the leg, but Mickey McNelson breaks that pin up.
Very stale. Oh, what? We're calling a wrestling match?
Yes, we are, JL.
When do we get to the part when Gavin puts Kaliko's head through the glass?
Well, wait just 1 second, JL. Are you predicting something?
No, I've seen this match 100 times, Chuck.
JL, this is all new.
That's a dirty lie, and you know it.
It's Shining Wizard by Mike Ushman on, I believe that was Mickey McNelson.
Okay. If Mike Ushman does it, shouldn't it be called a Hungry Wizard?
JL.
He's very thin.
JL. That's a very inflammatory statement indeed.
Why? He looks like he could use a meal.
That's right now. Vampire Caval gets Sheamus McNelson back up after Mike Ushman snuck inside the ring with that Shining Wizard. And now, Vampire Caval going to work on Sheamus McNelson.
Okay. Guys in the green and black. They're bad guys, right?
The fans do not like them. No, indeed.
So you would call them bad guys.
Yes.
Okay. And they have a manager called Pat McGroin.
Pat McGroin. Get it right.
Whatever. Shouldn't he be the guy cheating instead of the good guys?
Who's that?
The skinny guy, the guy in the face paint, and this guy that thinks he's a vampire.
Well, Vampire Caval, Kaliko, and Mike Ushman are fan favorites, JL.
I still don't understand that at all.
As right now, it looks like Sheamus McNelson, yes, he has the Boston Crab on Vampire Caval. putting all that weight down. And now, Coleco and Mike Ushman rallying the crowd yet again.
It's very stale.
What do you mean, JL?
This popcorn's very stale.
Well, right now, Vampire Caval going to work yet again on Sheamus McNelson.
Oh, are we still watching a wrestling match? Because I was done with it 20 minutes ago.
Yes, indeed, we are watching it as right now. Vampire Caval going to work on Sheamus McNelson yet again, but he might want to think about making a tag.
I know I've seen this before, Chuck. I know I have.
Are you sure about that? As right now, Vampire Caval, he's on that top rope, and the flipping neck breaker known as a blockbuster, JL.
That's what that's called?
Yes.
It looked like a botch buster.
Well, right now, we have, it looks like Coleco was tagged in the ring. Yes, indeed. Now he's laying in some blows to Sheamus McNelson, and he has him by that right arm. He's going to work on that right arm now, I guess. Has him in some type of an arm bar, but Sheamus is working his way back up to his feet, and a right hand knocks Coleco silly. Well, it's staggered, but Coleco's back up on his feet. A testament to his toughness, JL.
Did you book this?
I had nothing to do with the booking of this promotion, and you know it.
That's not what I've heard.
Well, you've heard wrong, JL, and I think you only have an audience of one, and that's yourself, if you know what I mean.
At least somebody's interested in me. Nobody's interested in you.
Gavin Alexander with the splash in the corner to Coleco.
So you booked this. Travesty. And it's horrible. And everybody's wearing Hot Topic. Yeah, it's your booking.
Wait just 1 second, Gavin. Form of the stunner to Coleco from the corner. And now Gavin Alexander, he's going to cover, but he's a little close to the ropes, and Coleco kicks out.
You know what I call that, don't you?
What is that?
The Hershey's Kiss.
Why is that?
Because he's Peppermint Patty.
Peppermint Patty has nothing to do with this matchup, as right now, Gavin Alexander has a hold of Coleco. Double underhook suplex, nicely executed.
You mean that's not Peppermint Patty in the green and black?
That's Gavin Alexander. Get it right.
Oh.
He's been a member of your empire, JL.
It don't look like the same guy.
As right now, Coleco going to work on Gavin Alexander, and he gets taken down with the clothesline.
Peppermint Patty's pretty good.
JL, once again, Peppermint Patty has nothing to do with this match. That's Gavin Alexander, and he has Coleco up into form of the gunsling wall, turning into a flatliner out of that
I'm gonna call that a
backbreaker.
train wreck. I'm gonna have words with him.
With who?
Peppermint Patty.
You mean Gavin?
Yeah.
Why?
It looked horrible.
Well, nonetheless, right now, Gavin Alexander with the advantage on Coleco.
You know, since you're booking this show, how come you can't give me better popcorn, Chuck?
JL, I have nothing to do with the booking of the show. We just take the videos that the producers of the show give us to commentate.
Oh no! I heard
yes.
about you. You were one of the bookers of this little crappy promotion here with all 4 fans in the crowd.
JL, I had nothing to do with it, as right now, Mickey McNelson and Gavin Alexander.
Yourself. You had 4 people in the crowd.
Mickey McNelson and Gavin Alexander took down Coleco. You missed that, as always. Mickey McNelson scoops and slams Coleco, and now he's going to go to the top rope. Mickey McNelson, very unusual territory for him. But wait just 1 second. Coleco slams him off the top rope.
You know, I kind of like Mickey McNelson. How come I don't see more of him, Chuck?
Well, JL, we've seen him a number of times on these shows, and you've actually trashed him.
I have?
Yes, you have.
Nah, I probably couldn't make him out because of all the blurriness of your cameras.
It's Sheamus McNelson, the brother of Mickey, has been tagged in to deal with Coleco.
Well, he doesn't even look related.
Irish whip And he misses a splash in the corner, JL.
So is Gavin related?
Gavin Alexander is not related to the Irish Revolution. He's just their partner in this six-man tag. And now Vampire Caval chop blocks the leg of Sheamus McNelson. But Sheamus grabs a hold of Vampire Caval. Vampire Caval fighting out. Clothesline Sheamus. Sheamus doesn't budge. Another clothesline. Sheamus still won't go down. A third clothesline. And now he hits the ropes. Oh, God. He grabs him into the form of the Boss Man Slam, JL.
So that's Gavin McNelson?
Sheamus McNelson.
No,
Get it
the guy
right.
out here on the side. That's Gavin McNelson.
Gavin Alexander.
Okay, who's this bald guy?
Sheamus McNelson.
Or who's this guy over here?
Mickey McNelson.
And that's Gavin McNelson.
No, it's Gavin Alexander.
And
Get it right.
That's Pat McNelson.
And right now, Sheamus McNelson has Vampire Caval by the throat. Turns that into a backbreaker, but Mickey McNelson made a blind tag. What was that all about? And wait a minute, he's going to steal a pin on Vampire Caval. Yes, indeed, he gets a 3 count. Your winners this week on the Outlaw Mud Show, the Irish Revolution and Gavin Alexander.
So, wait. You called him Gavin Alexander. I thought it was Gavin McNelson.
It's Gavin Alexander. And look at this, Gavin going to work outside.
That's Gavin McNelson.
Going to work outside the ring on Coleco.
Why did he slap his knee? Is that a knee slapper?
JL, Gavin Alexander is a very dangerous individual.
I thought that was Gavin McNelson.
And look at this. What does Gavin Alexander have in mind here?
He's going to give him the McNelson slam.
Wait just 1 sec. He just rammed his face against that plexiglass here at the venue, JL.
Isn't that the McNelson Center?
JL, Gavin Alexander just rammed Mickey McNelson, Coleco's face into that glass.
Coleco McNelson into the McNelson glass in the McNelson Center.
Not at all, JL, not at all.
I bet you booked that too, didn't you?
JL, focus on the task at hand. I think Coleco could be seriously injured after Gavin just pulled that stunt.
Nobody cares.
And Gavin Alexander, from what I understand, got reprimanded for that. And look at this.
That's Gavin McNelson. He had permission. This is the McNelson Center.
And look at this. Yeah, I believe we have wrestlers coming out to ringside to tend to Coleco. Yes, indeed. We have Billy Reno. Mike Ushman's right over there. Oh, this is a very serious situation. What do you make of that, JL?
You know what I like to call what he just got there?
What is that?
A McCussion.